You're tuning into the best in the West. Real Riders Only Radio.
It's so hard to do right. It's a struggle, babe.
Look in my eyes. Look in my eyes.
It's so hard to do right. It's a struggle, babe. Trying to survive. It's so hard to do right. It's a struggle, babe, trying to survive.
Let me tell you about the struggle, really bleed that. They say to never ever shit where you sleep at. But sometimes we was hungry and we needed that. So we gon' do what we do and just hope we make it back. Late night rolling with the blicky and the sack. Bring the police the whole rest, they tryna do us back. I swear I'm running out of patience. Been struggling so long I need a payment. Hard to do right, gotta stay dangerous. Cause these little niggas with these guns be dangerous. You gotta aim quick, cause it's a struggle, baby. When them times get hard, you see who love you, baby. When we was thuggin', we was riding in the bucket, baby. Hopping out with them blicks like fuck it, baby. You know what's up, baby. It was them or us, baby. Moolah time, yeah. It was them or us, baby. Moolah time.
It's so hard to do right. It's a struggle, babe. Trying to survive. It's so hard to do right. It's a struggle, babe. Trying to survive.
Many nights that Jay Reese shouldn't have made it, cause I was thugging hard on the pavement. And I ain't had no blicky, had them things. And plus I ain't had the brain to think. And I was pushing up in low rank. And one scared of nobody, kept a ghost face. Who a killer for the woo, keep it a cold case. He was thugging hella young, they left him no face. Ate his body like a Poncho's lunch plate.
Now if you thugging in a zone, keep it a cold case. Yeah. And if you're talking in a zone, keep it a cold case. Yeah. Cause niggas dying, 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 yeah. Cause niggas dying, 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 dying every day.
It's so hard to do right. It's a struggle, babe, trying to survive. It's so hard to do right. It's a struggle, babe, trying to survive.
You're tuning into the best in the West. Real Riders Only Radio.
What it do, Stick?
What's up with it, y'all? How y'all
What's
doing?
up with it, man? We back for another episode of the Morning Grind, man. The Morning Grind out here. Good morning to everybody, man. All my hustlers, all my go-getters, all my hard workers, all my pushers. Everybody out there trying to get a bag and handle their business, man. You know what I mean?
Everybody.
Can't be mad at the go-getters, man. Can't be mad at the people that get up every morning, man, no matter what the weather might be.
Man,
no matter
good morning.
no matter the situation. Hey, good morning to those folks.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning to those
Wake
folks.
up and grind. It's the morning grind.
It is the Morning Grind, back for another episode. Your boy OG Stick Hide and your boy Van Michael, man. So shout out to everybody out there tuning in, listening, becoming a follower, and just really supporting the movement, man. Supporting the movement. I'm loving it. I'm loving the feedback that we get in Stick. I love what we're doing. And really just being a voice for the culture, man, and staying tapped in, staying tuned in. You know what I mean?
Man, let's get it, baby.
So for all my pushers out there, where we at, man, today's weather forecast. Today's weather forecast is 67 degrees, y'all. 67 degrees and some showers. Now, you know how Arizona weather does. You never know when the showers might come.
Man, you might get that 5-minute rain. It might come down real hard for 5 minutes.
And it might be gone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But today's weather forecast is 67 degrees and some showers. So keep that jacket in the back of the car. Keep that umbrella, because you never know when it might start raining out here in Phoenix, Arizona. And Stick, you know they can't drive out here when it start raining, man.
Shit, they could barely drive when the sun is up.
Say that part again.
They could barely drive with the motherfucking sun.
So that is definitely the weather forecast for today. So I wanted to start everybody out with that. Let you know the weather conditions. It's partly cloudy. It's kind of a good feel. The sun trying to come out, but not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, it's getting there.
It's getting there. It's
We
getting
got
there.
some topics, man. There's something that just came on our desk. That's all over the feed lately.
What's on the timeline, Stick?
There's something on the feed right now. There happens to be a contest, or they get in a concert or something, and
Oh shit! I'm gonna sip my coffee while you bring it to the light.
it
Stick.
requires votes, I believe, and we found some person out here got caught buying views, but buying votes, not buying views, buying votes,
Wait. They got caught doing what?
buying votes,
Not views.
not views,
Not views. Now we understand. Now cats they be doing that, but votes.
votes, nigga.
Stick.
This is buying. This
You said votes. Hold
yeah,
on.
buying votes for Nyang Dong Hong.
I'm listening.
Nyang Hong. Dan 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 Dong.
Hey, what language is that, man?
I don't know which one niggas is.
It's overseas.
They definitely not from here.
Elaborate, Stick. What do you mean? What do you mean,
It's
far
hard
as?
they're saying these votes are coming from India.
Excuse me.
These are India residents, so residents of India.
Like,
They say these are basically fake ass votes, nigga, because the people that are voting don't know the people that they're voting
Right.
for, and they're not from Arizona, and this happens to be an Arizona competition.
oh, wait, all right. I'm catching up with it, Stick. What I'm taking so far is it's a competition out here in AZ. It requires votes,
Requires votes.
and you said the votes are coming from where?
We have a contestant getting votes from India or China or Vietnam. Right?
Oh my goodness. So pretty
Korea, maybe.
pretty much pretty much the person is what they doing? They're not playing fair.
Obviously, they're not playing fair, but they think everybody's stupid as hell too.
Oh, so they denied it.
No, they haven't responded. We haven't let them get I've yet to see a response from the brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We've yet to be a response coming out of Tater Crown. And they say Tater Crown is the guy
Wow.
that's doing this.
Wow. Really?
So Tater Crown, yeah, I know Tater Crown, you know, personally, and just from the streets and shit.
Right,
you know
right,
what I'm saying? First of all, I never known Tay to be an artist first. I know him from the streets.
Right,
you know
right.
What I'm saying? So his artist career is going up. He's been doing this thing with videos and things of that nature.
Okay.
And that's a good thing as far as him converting from the streets
Right. Right.
to the music now. You know what I'm saying?
So now he's into the music. He's
Yeah,
doing his
and he's
thing.
been getting a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, vouching for him. He didn't need to get the votes. He didn't need to have
Oh, okay. I
pay
see
for
what
the
you mean.
votes.
I see what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? I get it, but no. You gotta go through a company that's gonna get you some real names first, nigga. Just get some American names on that motherfucker or something.
So what did he feel like he wasn't going to win the competition with?
I don't know what the brother felt. I can't say what the brother felt. All I can say is that his hand got stuck in the cookie jar. He got caught with his hand red. He got caught with his hand in the cookie jar, nigga, and everybody knows his hand. It was his hand.
He said, "Hey man, say man, say man."
Marilyn Monroe is pissed the fuck off about this thing because she had a lot of votes that was real.
Yeah, she has a good following.
She has a good
She has
following.
a very good following.
And she feels like she's about to get cheated in the votes by fake votes
Who was leading the polls in out the gate? She was already
She
was
said
already leading.
She was leading.
She was leading the polls.
Then I guess she woke up, and 800 views later.
Wow.
800 views later, you know what I'm saying? We got
Or 800 votes later.
votes later. Yeah, votes. I just can't. I don't know why. Because I don't know why I keep saying views. Because normally you see people by views, but votes.
Right, right.
This is ridiculous.
I've never seen that before. You know what I
This
mean?
is absolute ridiculousness.
But I'm not surprised that they have that available. I mean, but that doesn't make it right.
It does not make it right.
As you would say, Stick, that's not what?
It's not valid. It ain't real.
It's not allowed?
It's not allowed.
He said it's not allowed.
It is not allowed. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. So, this is the first thing I wake up to on my timeline.
On the timeline. As soon as you check your phone,
Some good juicy.
you get to scrolling a little bit.
Some good juicy Facebook.
I mean, what was some of the comments feedback that you seen from this? Because I'm shocked hearing the news. I mean,
This is funny, man. The comments is going crazy, nigga. The comments is man. The comments is it's hilarious.
I'm gonna sip my cappuccino while you collect
Let's
that.
see. Let's read some of these dope ass comments because this shit is hilarious. This shit is juice, my nigga.
Right.
This. Ooh, this shit is juice. It's juice.
That shit is crazy.
Oh wow! Why is Feli Inco? He said that he's saying that Maryland did it too. She said just click their votes and you'll see they both have a bunch of bots. Whoa! That's a shot though. On that note, new Arizona music project dropping soon. That's my nigga Dinko car. Okay. All right.
He said he what? I'm lost. He did.
One of my niggas.
Did he just plug himself or?
Yeah, he plugged himself real quick. Huh? There's 143 comments in this post, y'all.
Right. Now I do know this. Marilyn Monroe. She has a great following.
This is going up.
A great follower.
Embarrassing. Lord Jesus, this is some juice, nigga. This is this ain't the pot juice, nigga. This is juice like it's splatting all over the place, nigga.
So I mean,
it's juicy.
I seen the polls, and the polls from when I seen it, they looked at decent, they looked at organic, this, that, and ever. Now I haven't checked them since this has been a trending topic. So,
all right, so this is what's happening.
800 votes though, Stick. What you think?
513 votes since Saturday. It's kind of suspicious.
Kind of. I would agree.
That's a comment from Carlton White right there.
I would agree. That's.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We say
Because once the machine gets to going, you'll see the differential in a lot of things. You know what I mean? Comments don't add up to views. You know how everything we check for.
Said because why nobody even liked the links he posted to vote. I had to look that shit up. It's fake as fuck. Some bots and shit.
Wow, that's
coming from Kelsey Stornerbelch.
Wow, Stornerbelch.
Belch.
Okay. So it's all kind of demographic of
He doesn't have 10% of this 700 votes worth of participation on any post he has made.
Wow.
Lord Jesus, this is Marilyn Monroe. Look. She's just throwing stones. She's sick of it. She's throwing the big rocks now.
I mean, it must have to be something that got her activated and started with
big
this.
Rocks now. He said, I had to look this shit up.
Right.
Because how in 2 days and why all them votes from motherfucking India.
Wow. From overseas.
Wow. This is a comment from Gloria Jayla Weldon. Lord Jesus.
So everybody's doing detective work on this.
Oh, man. Niggas is digging in. They digging in. Look, they done pulled up a whole...
And they sound like Melanin.
Oh, my God. Listen to the names of this. Let me just read some of the names off of this.
But Stick, these people sound like Marilyn Monroe fans that wouldn't have done their own detective work.
Oh, yeah. They sick of this shit. She got the blonde squad out there.
The blonde shit movement. Man, shout out to Marilyn Monroe for the blonde shit movement. She got people doing their own detective work. That's how you know you're doing something big. When your fans is picking it up and doing the detective work for you.
This is so juicy. All right, now listen to some of the names of the people that are voting for Take the Crown. Armaxon, Dora Oka, Noah Erdogan, Emerson, Amaxon, Isaac Andymore,
Is that really their names?
These are the names, nigga.
Hold on, my nigga.
Steve
Wow.
Adgarbo.
I can't even enunciate none of that.
Night
Ha.
Tangy boy.
All right, we
Lord Jesus.
yeah, it doesn't sound too authentic.
They don't even got a picture, man. These niggas don't even got a face.
Not
on
even
their
a profile
cameras.
picture?
They don't even got a profile picture, man. They
So-
ain't even got a fake picture, nigga.
So these are pretty much bots, like robots. Brother, stop laughing like that, Stick. Okay. So it's there's receipts and it's proven that something don't look authentic in the light.
Something
Something ain't right.
Something just
Something
don't
ain't right.
look right around this shit, man. Where's Keith Sweat when you need him, man? You need a nigga to sing this shit.
Hey, he was just here in the Valley on what was it, the 18th?
Hey,
Him and Genuine.
he knows. Son, Keith will bust out right now. Son.
Yeah.
Son, just
Say
ain't
right.
It ain't right now, man. It just ain't
Yeah.
right.
Sticky man.
There's
You
a fishy activity going on right here.
what that? I would take the same assessment. Something ain't right, man. Something
My
ain't right.
niggas say them motherfuckers definitely coming from Bangladesh.
Wow, he said Bangladesh. Yeah, man.
Lord
Actually,
Jesus.
so what's the competition for? Is what's the
Let
prize?
me just
That,
read what this is about. Because
what's the
I
prize that
voted
they're going
for this.
after?
I voted for it because she my ninja and
Right.
shit. And it said,
I think it's a
voted
performance
for,
coming
I
up.
voted for my nigga Monster too. That's my ninja and shit. But I didn't know what.
Right.
I didn't really look in. So it says vote for the best rapper, male or female winner to win. The winner will perform at Iconic. Okay.
Hey, shout out to Chris Kano, man. Shout out to Chris Kano. He does a lot
Desert
of
Blaze Music Fest starting Be Real, DJ Quick,
nice.
MC8,
Yes.
Sugar Free,
Okay.
Mr. Capone, Corrupt, Spice One,
Shout out.
and that's
Corrupt,
going to
man.
be Saturday, April 15th in Phoenix, Arizona.
Hey, won't we just with Spice One Super Bowl weekend?
Yeah, I was there. I was there with
Man,
Spice.
lovely, man.
Spice
Shout
was
out to
a
Spice One, man. Real reputable cat. Legendary, man.
Performer, legendary artist.
Grew up on his music, man.
Definitely was worth the money.
So, but yeah, speaking of the voting poll, I ain't gonna lie, I voted. I voted for Melanin.
yeah.
She definitely does her thing, has a following, and makes great music, man. So I ain't even gonna sit here and cap. I got the link and I voted. You know what I mean? So
Right,
I see a lot of her polls and her following is organic. You know what I mean? And just back and forth with the comments, the people that interact with her, you can tell it's really authentic from all over the country. You know what
I
I
ain't
mean?
gonna say a motherfucker can't get 700 votes in a certain amount of days. because
Right.
I ain't got 10,000 views in like a day or so.
Right.
Nigga.
True.
But the likeliness of your voters being named the characters that we have named.
Right.
Lord Jesus.
Right. And that's the part you have to check. You have to check that. Who's actually tapping in, tuning in to that artist. You know what I mean? That counts. You know what I mean?
Well, you can tell none of these cats is from Arizona.
Oh, yeah. They not.
That's the first thing.
They not playing none of this Arizona
is to
shit, huh?
compete in an Arizona motherfucking concert, but none of these niggas is in Arizona. So
Right.
we just gonna have to disqualify that for everybody that's not in Arizona that's voting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's not a real person. That's an automatic disqualification, nigga.
Yeah, they got to be real.
We got to pull those.
They gotta
votes.
be
We
real.
got to pull those votes like teeth out there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of teeth to pull. A lot of weeds out there. Dead weeds out there. You know what I'm saying? You just got to pull them from the roots. Huh? Pull them up out of there. Pull those votes
Right.
up out of there.
I definitely agree with you, Stick, because, I mean, things, you have to show the realness in your following and your fans and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I get it as far as marketing, but it's just some things that you'd be better off just building it naturally.
I went to the last event that Chris threw last year, the last Desert Storm shit.
Yeah, Chris Kano? Yeah.
That shit was stupid lit.
It was lit. That's why I said
was
shout out.
stupid lit.
Every time I ran into Chris Kano, lovely, positive guy. You know what I mean?
There's
Puts
a
on.
lot of people. I didn't have to wait
Remember-
for the people to come.
We went to the
They were
E40
there.
show. We went to the E40 show.
Yeah.
The celebrity was cracking.
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 Crack.
Super cracking.
It was cracking.
And he gave us media love.
Mm-hmm.
Got some good shots of E40. Talked to Spice One. Little flip pulled up in the Phantom. You know what I mean? So it was lovely. I love being out here. I love Arizona, man. I love what's going on out here for the culture, man. People can say what they want about AZ, but you have to admit we have some great things going on out here. Some great people making power moves and power plays. You know,
Right, man. We just got to get people to get on the same fair playing field, huh?
Right.
Oh, Lord Jesus. We can't get you out here. We can't be having you out here getting exposed by things like this. Because, you know, things like this is going to come. That people, they're going to point out.
Right.
They're going to straight up say, he's cheating.
And that doesn't look good on the people that's actually throwing the event, because
look good on your
if
brand.
they allow him to still win, then it spills over to the people that are throwing.
Yeah. It spills over to the people that are throwing in. It makes it look like you guys are just you don't know who the hell you picking.
Right. Yeah, I think I seen something. They were saying it also is going to be something else that's going to require them winning. Yeah.
Last year, remember, it was the Tone had the rap. They did the rap thing to get into the tournament.
Oh, right.
So active tournament.
Yeah, true.
And then somebody ended up buying bots in that motherfucker.
Boy, they ain't playing fair, is they?
These niggas out here cheating, yeah. They out here cheating, yeah.
They say, give me the juice, man.
These
Give me
niggas
the
out here
juice.
cheating.
They say, give me the juice. I'm not going to work for it. Just give me the roids.
That's
So I can
they
beef
want juiced up.
I'm going to just juice up. Nigga, go and juice me up.
Just swole as fuck
Now they flexing.
Just swole as fuck.
I feel it.
Lord Jesus, they out here cheating.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Fix it. Fix it.
He said, Lord, fix it.
Fix it.
Man, I gotta smoke to that, man. That ain't right. That is not right.
Yeah, we definitely got smoke from Maryland, man. Cause they didn't got her so irritated. She didn't got in Facebook jail because
man. Oh,
Bender went too far today. Let me just tell you, Bender, Lord.
How
Jesus.
come he don't never get blocked? Do he get blocked?
I don't know if special people can get blocked.
They need to block special people, man. Because
listen, man, the man called the woman a trans today.
Oh, that's not you're not supposed to tear people down, man.
It's like that's a low blow.
And Bender, you wish you could pull something like that, man.
Boy,
Stop.
you wish you could
you
get
wish
us
you
some
could
cakes
pull
like
Melody
that, boy.
Monroe, boy. You know you can't pull nothing
get
like
close
that.
enough to smell them cakes, boy. Fuck out of here.
Get your ass off, go play with the lotion.
You wish you could get close enough to smell the perfume. Fuck up out of here, nigga.
Man,
we sick of it. We sick of it.
Right, man. Bender ain't getting no that, man. Bender, stop that shit, man.
You calling that shit trans? We have we're gonna have to
question your
have to question your eyesight for one.
Right, for one. For
We're
two,
gonna have to question your eyesight.
what's for two, Stick?
We're gonna have to question the type of inches you. First of all, let's look at. We're gonna have to go down the timeline and look at your baby mama and start looking at the files. And
Yeah,
let's start looking at the type of.
If you're gonna talk bad about melanin, let's see what you pulling, Bender.
What
you know what I mean?
What is you out there pulling, man?
On a better note, like you said though, hey, shout out to Melanin Monroe, man, for your movement. Shout out for always standing up for what you believe in, and you know, if you have to, exposing the truth.
Hey man, sometimes they get you in jail, man. Look.
Hey, free my nigga Melanin Monroe.
Man, free my nigga, man. Look, it happens to the best of us all the time, you know. I'm one of the. I happen to be holding up a bunk in Facebook jail.
You a repeat offender?
I am more than a repeat offender, you know. I try not to press sin now, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've been really working on my patience, and I've been working on trying to hold this tongue and don't press sin so fucking fast now.
Right.
Because some people get you so worked up, you be like, you dumb mother.
He said, don't do it. Don't do it.
You stupid mother bloop sin.
Hey.
You're in Facebook jail.
Because I've seen you back and forth. I'm like, Stick, what's going on? He said, man, these motherfuckers on. Oh shit.
Yeah, they get you there. They know how to get you there. They get you out of character so fast.
Right.
Before you know it, you're in Facebook jail.
You get that notification?
As soon as I press the button, boom. This goes against the Facebook community. But the Facebook community is allowing this motherfucker to talk stupid
to say
to
this
me
bullshit.
like this.
You know what I mean?
Does the Facebook community know who the hell I am?
Right. Now they want to put me in jail, put me in lockup.
The Facebook community should know. They should be aware that this guy right here, he fights. When you talk to this guy, this guy, there's an option. There's an option that you can't get fired.
He said, don't make me choose violence, man. I'm trying to be peaceful, man.
We try. Lord, we pray.
Speaking of...
you gotta go to the turn on this shit, nigga.
Speaking of peace, man, you got the lighter? You got the lighter, my friend.
Let's see.
Hey, we gonna
gotta get
keep
some peace pipe
keep
up
it
there.
peaceful.
Hold
Keep
on,
it
let's
peaceful.
see.
Keep it peaceful. Man, Sharp, you looking sharp than a motherfucker today,
Right,
Mr.
man, we
Hyde.
gotta show these niggas it ain't no motherfucking game around here. We
Yes,
serious
sir.
about the
Yes,
morning
sir.
grind, man.
I love, man, from top to bottom, man. You looking clean, man.
We serious about the morning grind, man. Look at you, man.
Yes,
You
yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying?
You gotta keep it
Oh,
together.
yeah,
You gotta
man.
keep it together.
4 chains. 4 chains. If the fuck 2 chains, nigga, 4 chains.
Go on, man. Hey, you know, hey, for all the pain and suffering, man, you gotta do something, man. You gotta do something. You gotta do something. So, yeah, let's go and start.
Man, we got a couple hot topics for y'all today and shit. That topic right there, that just came up. That's just us. Shit.
Yeah, we had to talk about it off top,
That's the
man.
morning
'Cause
juice,
that's all
man.
we've been seeing on the timeline, man.
It's the
So
morning juice
it's
right
only
there.
right that we address what's on the timeline, man. So, and you know what I mean. What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. And so, when you're wrong, sometimes the truth hurts, man. So,
Man, you don't want to be the wrong person on that end of the stick. You definitely don't want to be the wrong.
I mean,
person.
did he come for her? I mean, how did it?
How did it?
That's what I heard. I heard he felt some type of way, came for her, and that might have been the wrong thing to do, Tay.
That probably wasn't the best thing.
That wasn't your best decision, best choice, right there, man. You know what I mean?
Came for her? I didn't know that he came for her.
From what I hear in the post that I've seen that he came for her.
Lord Jesus.
And you know,
I seen that she was mad about them motherfucking votes. Like, nigga,
Right.
how the fuck this nigga get 700 votes after? You know when you keeping up on your stats and shit, because when you're in a competition,
yeah,
it's natural
you're gonna
to
check
look
your
at
stats.
the people that you're competing with.
You're gonna check your stats.
Yeah, you're gonna look at who's close, especially if you're
Right.
first. You want to see who's second. Who you want to see who's close enough to try to,
Right.
You know what I'm saying, catch up to you. So
What type of margin you got?
yeah, you want to see that margin. So when
Is
she
it
seen a
increasing?
margin increase and then she went from winning to losing,
Right.
She you just understand the vein popped out her shit
Yeah,
right
you-
now.
you
You
might-
make the vein pop out her head like, nigga, what the fuck is this shit?
You up 100 votes, and then you check. Now you down 700 votes. Yeah,
Vein popped out like,
I
nigga,
would
what the
check it
fuck
too.
is this, nigga?
And we just media reporting what's out there.
You know Marilyn Purdy, but then she's still a nigga now.
Right. And she got skills, so you can't take either one away from him. You know what I mean?
He woke up her inner nigga.
Right.
You know, woke up her inner nigga.
Right. Now she out here thugging on niggas.
That nigga ready to fight now.
Right. For real.
Inner nigga ready to fight.
Respectfully for what you believe in, which is your artistry. I mean, so I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
Shout outs to that, man.
Hey,
You know what I
man,
mean?
just because she a female don't mean she ain't done to stand up for her product and
Hey, man.
stand up for her brand.
Right, and some females whoop niggas. They ain't afraid to go to war
Some
with
people
niggas.
just think they can just step all over people and shit. Or I step all over the ladies like that. Just because a lady's a woman don't mean she ain't a boss, nigga.
Right, don't come for nobody, man. They'll show you what they about.
Don't underestimate nobody.
And
out here.
the
You
following.
Play yourself.
Because I know me, stick off top. I don't want no smoke with Melanie Monroe.
You don't want to be underestimating nobody out here. You play yourself. Man.
Melanie, I don't want no smoke. Hats off to
Power
you.
don't have to come
Much respect.
physically. You don't have to come physically. Look what she's doing right now.
Right. You know what I mean? With her artistry, with her music.
Power don't have to come physically. She don't have to physically knock your ass out.
Because what I seen with reading the posts in the comments, her fans and following picked it up for her.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's powerful. When your fans start picking it up and defending and researching and coming back with answers and facts, that's how you know you have a real good wave and a real good movement. You know what I mean?
Power ain't always a physical knockout.
Nah, not at all. What you call that stick? Power of the people, right?
Powers of the people.
Powers of the people. It's definitely real. So
Tupac said. Tupac said, powers in the people and the politics we address.
exactly. So man, like we said, timeline topics. We had to hit that one off first.
Yeah, that was
You
the
know what I mean?
timeline topic. That just happened to jump out. It was automatic.
Right.
Motherfucking Facebook. Juice. It had juice.
Now, this past weekend, I think the 18th, February 18th, they had show with a celebrity. I think it was Keith Sweat, Genuine, and a few other people.
Yeah, I seen the
Yeah.
Man, somebody actually was trying to give away that hot ticket. I
Right.
missed that.
I couldn't make it.
Invitation.
I couldn't make it to the show. I was upset I couldn't. But I seen it was a great show. I mean, I heard Genuine sung his ass off.
Man,
I heard
last time
Keith
I
Sweat
seen
did his
Genuine
thing.
did a show out here.
Yeah.
Somebody was up front mad because he was up there, had his bitch screaming and shit, and started throwing pennies at Genuine.
Hold on. Say that again, Stick.
Somebody was mad. Genuine was doing the moves.
So he bring his girl to the show. He bring his girl to the Genuine
was
show.
doing the moves and shit, nigga. Had his bitch hollering out there, nigga.
And he got hot about
That
it.
nigga was out there throwing pennies at Genuine. Genuine got mad as hell, stopped the whole show, nigga. Genuine stopped himself, said, nigga, that bitch ass nigga throwing them pennies, nigga.
Oh shit! So your man, the guy brings his girl to a Genuine show.
Man, and Genuine.
He starts singing them panties off her.
Started singing them
Panties
drawers
off her, like-
nigga. Drawers coming all the way off, nigga.
Right in front of him. Right in front of
nigga.
him. He see the draws coming.
She was melting. She's melting. She was melting. She was melting. He couldn't stop it.
So he started hating.
Start throwing them pennies in his pocket, nigga.
Hey, that's whack, man. Like when you're losing, just take the L sometimes, man. Don't show bad sportsmanship.
Man, you already
In
winning.
anything
It
that
ain't
you're
like
doing.
Genuine fist to take your bitch home, man.
Right.
Look, man, you done already bought the ticket, man.
Right.
Let her enjoy her time, man. All she can get is the right to this nigga shit.
Right.
She
You know what I
ain't
mean?
getting in the bus. Genuine don't want her.
Yeah, let her have that. Fix her
Your
imagination.
bitch ain't bad enough, my nigga. He want other bitches.
Hey, but you know, Stick, it's two different type of guys. Sometimes it's a ultimate confidence type of
Shit,
man.
nigga. We got comments right here. I didn't even know this, nigga. We got 15 comments in here.
Okay, they fucking with us.
Okay, shit.
Okay,
God
shout out
damn.
to the listeners, man, and the followers that's tuning in. It is the morning grind. OG Stick Hot and your boy Van Michael, man.
We gonna go
We appreciate
from
y'all.
the
We
top
gonna
to the bottom
yeah.
of the comments.
Let's go some of the comments. What they say, Stick.
My nigga say, y'all special as hell, my nigga. My nigga kid. Let's go. That's Souls Drippers. Let's get
What
it.
up? Oh, it's Kid?
That's Kid Samuels. That's the DJ.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah,
That's
that's my
motherfucker,
guy. That's my East Coast Connect.
G5.
Yeah, G5. Shout out G5, man. Much love.
G5
bro.
right there.
Much
See,
love.
man, Facebook be making you almost forget niggas' nicknames.
Right,
now.
right, for
they
real.
giving out niggas' governments and shit.
Right,
You walk
I'm like-
up on a nigga with the government. You looking at you like, nigga, now you don't remember my name.
You know,
Yeah.
you ain't never called me that
It's
before.
some bullshit, nigga.
It's a struggle, baby. Hey, that's my song, man. Shout out to TBF, man. I love that song, Survive, man. My boy Dev.
My nigga said, get
Jay
on
Reese.
his ass, nigga. He on his ass, nigga.
Hey, they on his ass already. We just giving the news, man.
The truth motherfucking hurt. We fucking sick of this shit. We fucking sick of you.
You trying to hit this some more?
Hell yeah, we trying to smoke this.
Because we trying to stay peaceful, man. It's
Salute,
all about
brother.
positive
Salute to
hip hop
you, brother.
and urban culture and staying peaceful, man. Peace is priceless, man. It's priceless.
Peace is important, especially to a black male.
Exactly.
Very important to the black male. If a man cannot have peace in his home,
Right.
huh?
Because it's a struggle, baby.
It'll make you blow the fuck up.
That nigga Jay Moolah hit that shit.
You
He
can't
said,
get peace in your peaceful spot, nigga.
Right.
You gonna blow up the peaceful spot.
yeah, because your home is supposed to be that one domain sanctuary where you can get that peace, battling the world every day when you have to. You know what I mean?
Every
So-
woman out there, you better understand when that man is trying to tell you at home to chill out and be quiet for a second. Listen, woman, we don't hear the stuff that you saying. It sounds like
Facts.
We don't hear that.
Facts.
We don't hear that. All we hear is we see your mouth moving.
Facts, you know what I mean? And
know what
so,
I'm
and you know, man, I think sometimes it'd be the approach. And I'm not saying we are perfect as men, but you know, I feel what you're
You gotta
saying.
let that brother get his peace.
Yeah, let get his peace.
A brother without peace is a walking time bomb. And the bomb might blow up
Right.
in a house. It might happen in the house. Leave that man alone. Let him have his peace. Peace is important for the black man.
Yeah, definitely.
Therapeutic.
Definitely. I mean,
therapeutic.
you can think better, you can focus better, you can zone into your visions, into your sights and your next moves, what you're
Yes, yeah.
trying to do as far as being the lead, the head of the
Gotta
household.
be able to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, being the head of the household, it's a lot of weight on that weight bench sometimes for men.
Man, it's heavy, man. Shit.
It's
You
heavy.
gonna say kids need shit, woman need shit,
Your
nigga,
mama
you
needs shit, your moms need
You gotta
shit.
still be able to pursue your dreams.
Exactly, you know what I mean? And as men, we take the responsibility of leading and making sure people are taken care of. So that comes with big pressure. You know what I mean? And with big pressure, you got to be able to withstand that pressure. So you don't need any extra.
You don't need no extra
Taking
bullshit,
you away from it.
nagging. Don't need no extra nagging.
Right.
You don't need no extra motherfucking
Right.
no chirping in your ear.
Because I got to go out here
Add
making
on
money.
to the extra weight, the amount of duties that you already have. and
Facts.
shit. And peace allows the man to figure out,
Right.
Figure out resolutions
'Cause
to all these problems.
If I don't have the
we
head,
come up with solutions to all these problems.
right? Because if we don't have the head together, how do you take care of the body?
Man, can't come up with no answers or nothing if we don't got no damn peace first.
If you ain't got your mind right, yeah. from a peaceful place. So definitely agree. That's a token right there. I like that jewel that you said there, Steve.
Yeah, man.
I like that jewel.
It's therapeutic for the black man.
And we're not coming down on the women. We're just saying, letting you know what we need to be at our best, to perform at our best, and to be able to lead as you want us to lead. Let us have some of that, some of that peace.
Focus on things that matter.
Right. Definitely agreed on
What's
that.
Some of them topics we got
man,
today?
you know what we're gonna talk to about off top, man. We're gonna bring up this slam dunk contest, man. It was All-Star Weekend this past weekend. The slam dunk, and the reason I want to bring it up is because from last year they wanted to be done away with the slam dunk contest, and that's big to me, Stick. You know, we grew up watching slam dunk contests.
That's huge. Like,
that was the biggest.
Get rid of
that was the
dunk
biggest.
contest.
But they're saying it's not as attractive and they're at a high level as it used to be.
It's not attractive to who?
Right. Some of the people
who we talking about?
Some of the people that have watched the dunk contest before. You know what I mean? Shaquille O'Neal said that this guy that won recently just now saved the dunk contest and brought it back.
He saved it because he did spectacular dunks.
Right, and they said they weren't getting that.
They weren't getting that previous because people just weren't doing good dunks. And let's put this out there. They cheated Aaron Gordon at least 1 or 2 of the years.
Yeah. He set it off.
Aaron Gordon did some dunks that still...
Yeah. That I haven't seen done yet. You know what I mean?
The man jumped over a motherfucker with his legs laid out like he was sitting on the couch.
Like he's sitting on a seat. And underneath his seat.
Yeah.
Bring it up.
Like, nigga, that's hot.
Yeah, that's
hot.
You hanging in the air for
that's
a while.
hot. There was no way it was over after that dunk. It should have been over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But and that's what discouraged a lot of the talent.
Right. You know what I mean?
You can't cheat that man 2 years in a row.
Even the audience
want to come back.
Even the audience. The audience can see it themselves. Even the people watching can see like, oh, this is bullshit, man.
Yeah, so they got to get it right. They got to be fair. They got to be fair.
With this year, they had a person named Mac McClung win the dunk contest.
Mac McClung, he
McClung,
some incredible thing.
He made a name for himself.
The man did. He jumped over a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Did a double pump back dunk.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Do you understand how hard it is just to jump over a motherfucker?
Right.
Then to pull the ball down, pull it
twice,
back down,
pump it one more time,
and then go back up.
Yeah.
Do you understand the amount of hops that you got to have to even do something?
You definitely got to have some bounce.
The man did a 360 back dunk.
No, I think that was like a 5-7.
Do you understand how hard it is just to do a 360?
Right.
Nigga, some niggas can't even do a 360 and touch the rim.
I think he did more than that, Stick. I don't know if it was a 720.
360 and then verse dunk.
Flushed it.
Do you understand that is that is just ridiculous. Ridiculous air time.
And also, Stick, you also know how hard it is to dunk two-hand. You know, everybody got their first dunk, the one-hand dunk.
Yeah, it's hard. You feel like you're giving everything up when you go up two hands.
Two-handed dunk?
Two hands, it feels like...
That's not... Two-handed dunk ain't easy.
If you fuck up two hands, you're going all the way backwards. It's going to hurt.
Right.
It's going to hurt.
If you get hung, if you hit the rim and don't flush it...
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
You're landing flat on your back, it's going to hurt.
That was the detail that I paid attention to. He was dunking. Every dunk he did miss. And every dunk he did was a two-handed dunk.
Two hands is not hard. It's not easy to do.
It's harder than a one-handed dunk.
It's way harder because you're jumping off of 2 feet.
You got to have both hands up, you know what I mean? And
it's almost a vertical jump.
Right.
Because you're jumping off of 2 feet.
I think on the last dunk he did to take it, scored the last 50, he did more than a 360. He didn't do like a 5-something, 720, something like he twirled like a ballerina and smashed it. and back dunked it.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. It was one of the nastiest. It was arguably one of the best dunk. You can argue about it. It's arguably one of the best slam dunk contests ever.
Hey, White Boy said he was coming for it.
Man, he had to make his print. You see, they say that he was making $100,000 in the G League, and he just made $100,000 off the slam dunk contest.
Wow, his whole
check. He made his whole check
in one bag.
In one day.
That's blessings, man.
Trust believe his wife was happy when he came home. If he had a wife, trust believe she was happy as hell when that nigga came home with that bag.
True.
And we need to get you dunking more.
Because I mean, they said he's always had a name for dunking and having verticals.
Crazy thing, I've been looking at him. This nigga, the dude, he could actually ball. He was playing for Golden State and the Lakers in the G League.
Oh hell
and
yeah!
He could shoot the three. He could cross over. He really nice. He's
Man.
just playing in the G League.
It's his time.
I
It's
was
his-
looking at
Hey,
him because
Stick,
I be trying to
Right.
throw the Suns little.
who we can use, right?
Man, I be trying to get in that inbox like, look, man, I don't know if y'all seen this nigga, man.
And I'm gonna be the help recruiting this
I'm
shit.
low key a scout for the Suns. You know what I'm saying?
He said I'm scouting.
I
Like,
said I be scouting
Right.
this shit. I do extra work for
he
the
said free
Phoenix Suns.
bono, freelance work for
Look,
the
man. Did you see this kid?
Right.
Did you see him?
Right.
He's dope.
You might want to check him out.
I did the scouting report for the Suns for Kendrick Nunn, and that they missed the ball on Kendrick Nunn.
He said they can push the rock. He can distribute. He has a shot.
He has a shot.
Like, we can
This
use
guy
him.
could actually play. He's really good. He was the player of the year last year, the G year. Of
the G League?
The G League.
Yeah. And the most part I like about the whole story, though, Stick, is him overcoming adversity, working his way up, and not giving up.
Not giving up. Do you know how many people could have made it to the NBA? If
Exactly.
they just
Kept going. Kept his
Give up.
attitude right, first thing. Because you know
Yeah.
it all starts with attitude.
Yeah, but shit, you gotta have an attitude.
Gotta
adjustment
have the
when
right
you sitting on the
attitude.
bench. things ain't going the
You
way
watching
that
other
you,
players fuck up,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you gotta hold your
You
composure.
looking at players play before you that you feel
Right.
like you better than.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, hold up, man, this nigga getting run and shit. Nigga, I'm doing these niggas in practice.
Keeping the faith, keep coming, keep working, and knowing that when his time is called, he's gonna take advantage of it. That's what I like. I look deeper into it. Like, man, this guy's getting
when it presents itself.
his hard work and efforts is finally paying off. And you know,
But you
God,
got to be available for the opportunity.
Exactly.
When it presents yourself, because if you quit before you can be available for before the opportunity even gets a
Right.
chance to present itself.
yeah, you miss your blessing. You miss your blessing. So you definitely have to, like you said, be patient, man. Be patient and push through, and before you know it, you get your breakthrough. And I felt like that was his breakthrough, to be able to perform at the dunk contest. You know what I mean? Because now they're looking at all his other skills. And I didn't even know he was player of the year for the G League.
Shit, Philly could use him. Shit,
Ain't that who got him?
Philly got him and shit.
Yeah.
But then they got Tyrese Maxey. They got James Harden. You know
Man,
what
but
I'm saying?
get white boy some PT, man. Give him
It's
some
like
playing
it's hard
time,
to-
man.
It's kind of hard. Well, who's going to play? Who's coming out for him?
But, I mean,
I'm
he-
going to take Maxey out for him.
But he can
I'm
come
not
up-
take Harden out for
He
him.
can come off the
Absolutely
bench,
not.
but let him come off the bench and contribute. You know what I mean?
They just need to probably trade him to a team that'll work out for him, because that's the situation when you got Tyrese Maxey
Yeah.
and you got James Harden.
Right.
It ain't gonna be no playtime at that point.
I mean, he could be a good backup. I mean, if Harden get the bullshit in one game, hey man, go in there and get you some
Tyrese
minutes.
Maxey is a good.
Right.
He's good enough to start somewhere.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? The only reason Tyrese Maxey ain't starting is because James Harden's there.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I would keep this kid McClung and fill him into the offense somewhere, because you got to have bench though. You got to have people on the bench.
If I got those two players, I don't know if I would keep them, but he's tradable. He made himself valuable enough to be traded.
Right.
Right now, I'll be trying to wheel and deal him. Like, what you want from him?
Damn, Stick, you ain't even gonna let him get no run
Look,
before
man,
you
I
trade
don't
him.
need him. I got Tyrese Maxey.
Coach,
I got James
He can't
Harden.
get no run before you
Look,
trade
man,
him.
we got the championships. We got the championships.
Hey,
Sorry,
man.
you just don't fit on this team. I already got Tyrese Maxey. I got James Harden. Now, let's say, God forbid, something happens to somebody.
All he needs
All right,
is 6
that's
to 8
your
points,
shot.
man. 6
That's-
to 8 points, man.
That's your shot chance. The only way you're going to get in the
Right.
game is if something bad happens.
But he's used to sitting on the bench, so he's okay. You ain't gonna have no problems out of him. None of that.
I mean, shit. Me personally, I would want the best for a player. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But that doesn't necessarily mean he's gonna get the best going somewhere else.
He would have to go somewhere else.
Right. But that don't mean he might get the best opportunity there. But I see what
There's
you're
no
saying.
guarantee, but there's teams
Right.
that could use a point guard,
Yeah.
especially a point guard that could jump out the gym.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? A point guard that could create his own shot and jump out the gym.
True. Very true. Very true.
And a white boy jumping like that is unheard of, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We had a white boy that could jump. That we went to school.
What, BJ?
BJ Smith.
BJ Smith. Yeah, he was. BJ Smith had
BJ
bounce,
Smith
bro.
was jumping out the fucking gym.
Hey, between
The
him,
white boy grew up in the hood. Went to Trevor Brown.
him and Hawk, Chicken Hawk,
Oh, Chicken Hawk. was
live in
jumping
person,
all the
bro.
way Out.
Live in person, them the best two
Chicken
cats
Hawk
I done
was
seen.
jumping
Out the gym. He killed the man one niggas when
And
they came in.
Byron was hot.
Yeah, Byron was nice too.
Jackson was hot.
Byron, nice. Hey, Jason Tatum, speaking of the All-Star game, he got MVP.
They didn't play 0 D. Was
50
this a practice game? What's going on with the All-Star game?
It was 55 points.
It's like, man, it's
55 points, 11
it's
rebounds.
Disrespectful. It's low-key disrespectful.
And 6 assists, Stick.
It's like when you seeing people letting people just get layups, like run by people, it's like, okay.
Yeah, no defense at all.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Is this the All-Star game now? Y'all done turned basketball All-Star game worse than flag football Pro Bowl game.
I think some of the players were saying that this ain't basketball.
This
Jaylen Brown from the Celtics said it. He said this ain't basketball.
No, it's not basketball. We let niggas score 55. Now this nigga got the whole fucking record. Like, you know how many players done played in the All-Star game?
Right.
But you understand that they played at a level of pride.
Pride, yeah.
Like, we not
really
letting
trying to
you
win.
Score.
Nope.
Yeah, we not letting y'all score. When they do the East versus the West, it was a
It was
pride
a big
thing.
game. That's what I'm saying.
See,
I mean,
when you doing this, LeBron versus Giannis, it's not being taken seriously enough.
right.
You got to make this
East versus West. Right.
It is what it is.
Exactly.
East All-Stars versus
The
West
West
All-Stars. And that way we have a competitive edge now.
Back to the basics.
Get back to the competitive.
Back to the basics.
Get back to the competition. It's got to be competitive.
Right. Agreed. But that was the stats he put up. They gave him MVP All-Star. You know what I mean? 55 points.
Because when you just make it like,
Never
okay,
rebound.
that's like me and you decide, oh, fuck it, we going to have a team. Nigga, you
Yeah.
pick some players, I pick the
pick some
players.
players.
And nigga, we homies.
Right.
Like, shit, okay, fuck it, nigga. We ain't trying to play that hard, nigga. That's the homie.
Yeah.
Nigga, let some of my niggas dunk.
Yeah,
I'm going to let some of your niggas
Yeah,
dunk.
we're going to let you slide. Like,
See, nah, nigga, it's got to be competitive.
Gotta be
like,
more
nigga,
competitive,
this is the
you know
West.
what
The West was winning this year versus the East.
Right.
And that's the only way they could make it competitive. East versus West. Back to the fucking basics.
right. And you know, the viewers that watch this stuff, they've been complaining. Now the actual players that are in these things are like, man, this shit ain't for real, man.
Right.
So, I mean, they do need to make a change, though.
They do
Back
need
to
make it.
competitiveness,
That's
you know what I mean?
We got to make it fun, man. It's
It's
not
like
fun.
participation sports. We never respected participating
not-
sports.
Yeah, it's not fun watching.
Competitive sports.
Just watching them just
Right.
throw up shots. And
It's
then
gotta be competitive.
And then people was watching them. Just watching them throw up layups. Like, come on, you ain't going to jump?
Yeah, I mean,
You just going to let them
It's
run
crazy.
by you like that? It's like, okay, yeah, we see you clearly letting them by, but damn.
Right.
I don't want to win.
do you really want to win, man?
You know what I'm saying? I don't play nothing unless it's about winning.
I think the score total you had to get to like 185.
That's why I don't even play video games, because I'll fuck around and break the game, nigga, if I don't win that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
facts. I've seen that
I'm
happen.
a poor sport, nigga.
I've seen
I
that happen,
winning.
nigga.
I'm not playing games for fun, nigga. I'm playing
Right.
games to win, nigga.
Exactly.
Not playing games for fun, nigga. Got me fucked up.
Right. You know what I
We
mean?
out here trying to win, nigga. I'm out here. Tick.
On the 2K.
I done got
like-
quiet than a motherfucker trying to play this game, trying to win, nigga.
That's how you know when you're really trying to win. When you stop talking shit and get real
I done
quiet.
got quiet as fuck, nigga.
When a nigga get
We
quiet,
trying to win.
a nigga really trying to win, bro. Facts. Nigga ain't even talking to his homie right now. Like, nah,
we
nigga.
trying to win out here.
I'm trying to beat you
That's
right
the
now,
whole point
nigga.
of playing. That's why I don't shoot craps. That's why I don't
Right.
put myself in certain situations. Because I know I'm a poor sport.
He said, I know myself.
I know I'm a poor sport, and I know that dumbass nigga is somewhere deep inside of me. He's still in there.
Right.
And if they just get to playing with that sports shit,
Right.
nigga, that poor sport gonna jump the fuck out. You gonna think, oh shit, this nigga's crazy.
Like, man.
Oh, this nigga done showed his face. Yes, he done showed his goddamn ass to that.
You say you don't like to lose, my nigga?
He's a poor sport, and I don't even like playing with that nigga. That nigga, I keep that nigga tucked away. That nigga's embarrassing.
He's like, man, I didn't mean it.
The poor sport version of me, that nigga's
He
embarrassing.
said, I'm going to have to apologize out here. Like,
Oh,
man, my
Lord,
bad,
that nigga's
man.
a nigga.
My bad.
Lord Jesus. That nigga come out, man.
But
That
yeah,
takes over.
definitely got to keep the sportsmanship in this shit. He said, I can't help it.
That nigga's oh my God. I used to have to get my mama used to have to whip my ass over losing.
She like, boy, it's just a video game.
My mama showed us how to play basketball. She took us out there to the court and beat our ass, and I was hot. I was hot. I was like, you're a girl. You can't even play basketball. My mama ended up having to whoop my ass out there on the basketball court because I can't
got
take
disrespectful.
the fact that my mama beat our ass in basketball, nigga. Fuck this. I got to get a whooping now.
He said, I'll take the whooping, mama.
I got to get my ass beaten now. This is bullshit. This is some bullshit.
Stick your ass. He said, so you got beat twice, nigga. You got beat twice on the court and with the.
You say this nigga Stick was gonna fight a nigga at Roll Ever over rhythm skating.
Oh shit, Stick. Hey, speaking of sports though, man, new head coach for the Cardinals, man. New head coach for the Cardinals.
Qualified people have they could have hit up for that job.
What's the guy's name? What's his name? Jonathan Gannon. Jonathan Gannon.
We don't know his name.
I mean, I seen that come across the
defensive
news.
coordinator for the Eagles. Okay, the Eagles had a good season.
Right. They did have a
We
good
know
season.
defense is
Shout out
based
to the
upon
Eagles.
players.
Y'all had a great season, Eagles. Shout out, much respect. But this guy, Jonathan
We had
Gannon,
a third round draft pick, so I'm assuming that he's going to go get a defensive player.
hopefully.
Somebody big on the defense or somebody to protect that damn quarterback.
He was talking about the quarterback. He was
You're
mostly
gonna
talking
either have to
about
protect.
going for the quarterback.
You're either gonna have to get an offensive line, somebody to protect Kyler,
Right.
or you're gonna have to spend that pick on one of these defensive linemen that's going, one of these dope ass defensive niggas that's gonna go in there and create havoc on the offense out there.
Because Watt, he retired. So, but we watched the segment last night of the new coach.
Yeah.
We did watch the segment. I don't mean you sat down and took a little bit
I
of
like
feedback.
his motivation. I like what he's saying. He's saying the right things.
So he said, okay, he sounds motivational.
I mean, he's got a team. He got pieces. When you think about the pieces that the Arizona Cardinals have on offense, there's no reason why this team can win. Why this team should be so mediocre.
Because we were last place. Man.
Mediocre.
We were last
These niggas
place.
is mediocre.
They say we were last place, man.
How do you have a record like that with all that talent? That's why
Right.
you got D-Hop ready to leave.
Right.
How the fuck you got D-Hop ready to leave?
So do you think this coach can get D-Hop to want to stay, get Kyler to act right, and, I mean, at least produce some wins better than we did last
It
year?
happens in practice. These are the type of things that you got to fix in practice.
Right.
Everybody that played sports before,
Yeah, you
they
got
know.
to. Yeah, you got to have
These
it right
are
in
problems
practice.
that got to get fixed in practice.
You got to have it right in practice.
You got to be. The players got to be confident about this nigga in practice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The passes got to hit in practice. The blocking got to start happening in practice.
He said, "You talking about practice?
We talk about
yes.
practice.
Yes, nigga. Yes, that's where it
practice
starts.
makes
At.
perfect.
Right. Exactly. You know what I mean? That's where it started at. So I definitely agree with you on that. So I'm hoping for the best. What's your feel? What's your feel on this new Cardinals coach, man?
If he's the proper preparation, prevents poor performance. As long as they out there, as long as if he own it, anything can happen. Sky's the limit. He said they gonna win games. He said it straight out of his mouth. We gonna win games.
Yeah, he did say that.
So
in the segment we watched last night, he said that.
He let me know that he got some nuts. He got some nuts, and he willing to let them hang.
Yeah.
So if he willing to let his nuts hang a certain type of way,
Yeah, let's
and
see.
he willing to put the work in,
Yeah.
and so let's see what we got.
Yeah, see what we got.
I believe there was a lot of overqualified black candidates for that job, like the offensive coordinator in Kansas City.
Yeah.
That Super Bowl winners.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we offer that man a job? Huh?
He,
He's a winner.
he might want to stay where he at.
Hey, shit, we don't know if he wanted to stay if he had never offered a job.
Yeah, true, very true.
You know what I'm saying? I got offered a man a position.
So what we
before
do,
he
Stick?
even think about
What we do is we went and try to get the next best thing outside of the black coordinator. We try to go get the Eagles coordinator. Like,
say fuck it, we go get second best.
Right, so-
we can't go get first best, so we go get second best.
yeah. So Bidwell, he's trying to make some moves. You know what I mean? He's trying to at least get something over
See,
here. 'cause-
I hate this is not fair to Kyler.
Oh, go ahead, talk that shit.
Kyler has not had a real NFL coach.
True.
Now we got it. Now he's in. Kyler's first two stints is with people that's giving the keys. They ain't never earned the key. They ain't earned the keys. They ain't never had experience with these keys.
What do you?
You know what I'm saying? Kyler got to have a rookie coach. 2 stunts. So now Kyler just got a huge contract.
Right.
He has a new rookie coach. How fair is that to Kyler that just got a $250 million contract?
Yeah, $160 million guaranteed.
Why he can't get a vet? Why y'all can't still, okay, they say they can't get Peyton.
They let him slip through.
Okay,
They
there's a
let him
lot
slip
of
through, like-
a lot of coaches that have professionally coached in this league.
Yeah, that has the experience, has the
That have
resume.
experience.
And the resume.
That's good.
I see what you mean.
Why we can go get Rex Ryan? Why don't we go get it? There's a lot of people that's qualified coaches, that's
Very
good
true.
coaches that could have been qualified for the position.
Yeah.
I hate to even say it, Jason Garrett. They got all kinds of different coaches that were coaches.
Yeah, they
You don't
definitely
have to
do.
go get no rookie ass coach.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? They just trying to be like the Rams. Ever since the Rams got Sean McVay, they tried it with the Kingsbury. Oh, he got the young coach. Or he
Yeah.
gonna get the young guy.
Yeah,
Then they brought the young guy, Kingsbury. He's all young. He's living in a big ass, dope ass house in Arizona. Everybody in Arizona know how dope the
Dope
house
it is. Right, out here in Arizona is, man.
It's just the people who ain't from here don't know how dope the houses can be
Right.
out here. They're like, oh
Right.
shit, nigga, it's dope like this out here. Yes,
God
it's
damn, that's
dope
Arizona,
like
yeah.
this.
True.
Yes, it's dope like that out here.
But we had to get him the fuck up out of here, though, man.
And he living in his dope ass house,
Right.
not doing a motherfucking thing.
You're not doing your job.
So they had to say, look, man, you're gonna have to sell that house, man. KD's in town, man.
He said, hey, man, say, man.
And KD's in town, man. You're gonna have to get you to sell that house to KD, man. He's looking for a home right now.
So KD's supposed to be playing in a couple games, right? They said KD's starting after the All-Star game, right? So he should be playing in the next couple of games
Should
coming
be
up.
playing pretty soon.
I'm hoping for the
Should
best.
See KD, Kevin Garnett in the lineup.
Yeah, definitely,
Durant.
definitely.
I keep on saying Garnett. Kevin Durant,
Durant. Yeah.
in the lineup. And it's exciting. It's exciting to say the least.
I'm excited about it.
The next 20 games, I don't know if 20 games is enough. Chris Paul, your window's a small window. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Time is something that you don't want to play with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might want to get it done now.
Yeah, 2 years ago I said that about Chris. I was like, man, you got to get it done now, bro.
You
So
got to get it done now. You got to get it done now because guess what? You're the most expendable person on the roster.
now,
You became the most expendable person on the roster now.
you said like that.
Yeah. If all
that.
else fails, let's figure out the Chris Paul trade.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well get the best we can for him.
That's
You know
what they're going to do.
do. Chris Paul.
We ain't
trade.
trading Booker, not trading Durant.
Right.
A.M. may get traded, but only because he's so young.
Right.
He's more of an asset, valuable asset than Chris Paul. Chris Paul becomes the most valuable, least valuable asset.
Right. To get rid of and get your money for.
Yeah, let's get
You know
some
what I mean?
money out of him. Let's get about 3 or 4 picks. Let's get about 5, 6 young niggas.
Right. That's just crazy.
Or shit, we could get a pretty decent guard for him.
I mean, we
Go
definitely
get that slam dunk champion.
Right.
Easy. Go get the slam dunk champion. Go get the slam dunk champion and the backup. What's that other one we was just talking about?
Maxi.
Maxi. We gonna
Yeah.
get Maxi in the slam dunk contest right now for Chris Paul and about 3 or 4 picks.
Who we got to give up though?
Chris Paul.
That's it.
That's it. Chris
said
Paul
Chris Paul
contract
go.
big enough for about 3 or 4 of them niggas.
Right.
We go get Maxi, Tyrese Maxi.
Yeah.
I take the white boy, and I take 3 or 4 back picks.
3 or 4 picks. I mean,
Let's go.
it's after All-Star weekend, so they said they got quite a few games left, but man, it's go time. So we need KD to kick in.
That'll be a good. You know how much money the Suns have? We had cap money and some more shit, man.
Yeah.
See, they don't want me to be owner of this shit, man.
Because we gave Chris the max.
I ain't gonna lie, I love the owner already.
Yeah, already. The brothers.
They say he bought the Suns
Right.
less than 12 hours. This nigga goes and goes after Kevin Durant.
Yeah, KD. Like
Less
that.
than 12 hours after he bought this. Like, nigga, instead of why he celebrate, he didn't get a chance to get some champagne and celebrate.
He
the
said
fact,
he already. Yeah,
you know what I
he
mean?
already-
Celebrate the fact that he just bought this motherfucking team.
Right.
Like, nah, nigga, we after Kevin
Right.
Durant right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Because I think he was waiting for the whole ownership to click over. Because they said he couldn't make any moves until a certain time because it was still
Right, so that's why they said
Starver's
the day
team.
of that it happened,
Boom.
12 hours later.
Yeah.
You got Kevin Durant out here in the Phoenix.
He already had that on the line.
Wow.
Man, I wonder what was the
When
contract?
Kevin Durant said this summer, and he said, I want to play in Phoenix, I was like, oh, shit, it's about to happen.
Right.
Ain't nobody that good ever said they wanted to play in Phoenix.
Yeah, because he know that's a perfect spot. It's a perfect
Ain't
spot.
nobody ever that good
So-
said, nigga, straight out of their mouth, on the news.
Right.
With cameras recording. I want to play in Phoenix. That ain't never happened before.
Definitely.
Never.
Making choices like that.
That good? A player that good?
I'm glad we got him, man. So I'm just excited to see what we're gonna do with him. You know what I mean?
Man, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear to the parade.
he said he's going to the parade. But you know, man, we got to catch a couple games. We got to catch some.
Oh man, we got to get up in there, man.
Shout out to all the Suns fans, man.
If y'all ain't
Shout
trying
out
to
to
get
all the
none of
Suns fans, man. It's going up this
You ain't
season,
trying to
man.
get these tickets now, Lord Jesus.
Yeah,
Look
definitely.
at Earl. Earl gonna hear you.
What'd
You'll
he say?
never get Maxie. Yeah, see, we got Philadelphia fans.
That
up in
fans
there.
ain't hot, huh?
Hey, look, man, we'll get Maxie.
If he wants some money,
We'll get Maxie.
We got some money, bro.
Chris Paul come out, he fit great off the bench with Harden.
What he said, since CP3 over there?
Since CP3 over there. He fit great on the bench.
Right.
With Harden. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
real
saying?
shit.
You decide who's going to be the starter. Harden can come off the bench or Chris Paul. Doesn't matter to us.
He said, we willing and dealing, man. We willing and dealing.
One man's trash is another man's trash.
Yeah. they might need a point guard like that.
Yeah. Now, what's up, though? We got some more hot topics.
Yes, we do. Speaking right now.
Heard about-
Right, go ahead.
Some UFOs.
Yeah.
UF motherfucking O.
Yeah, I was checking that out, and I think we took a look at that too.
4 UFOs. They didn't gun down a balloon, first of all.
Yeah, knock down a balloon.
First UFO was identified as a balloon. But we
Right.
got 3 other UFOs that haven't been identified, but supposedly
They said 3 other objects.
Supposedly.
3 other objects. Steve.
shot and down. Now, how the fuck you ain't gonna recover something that was shot down?
Right.
Do they think if the American people is stupid?
And they said they haven't recovered them yet.
They think the American people is stupid.
And this took
How
place.
the fuck you shoot something down and then you can't find it?
Right. And they said it took place over the U.S. and Canada border. The 3 different locations when they shot it down, but they haven't collected them, though.
They think the American people are really stupid.
I-
That you could just go on TV and say
Facts.
anything and we just supposed to believe it.
Right. You're just supposed to believe, like, no, how? Anything that they tell us. You
How
know what I
the
mean?
fuck you shoot something down, 3 things down, and you ain't found nothing?
No, they said one of them underwater now.
How you know you shot it down then?
That's my question. Make it make sense. You know what I mean? Hi. Make it make sense.
How the fuck you know you shot it down? That's like a nigga going to go pull a hit,
And
go
you-
shoot at something, ride off. Nigga, he like, damn, did we hit it? Did we hit something?
Right.
Nigga, you don't know you
Right.
hit him or not. You didn't see that nigga fall?
At all. You didn't see nothing.
Okay, now you got to ride back.
He said mafioso mission.
You got to go back and go check and see if a nigga got hit. You
Right. No, that's not how things are supposed to be. Especially with the
know
government.
what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Especially with the government in the U.S. Come on, man. You got to have something to tell us what it is, you know what I mean? And things like that. So,
They think they could just say anything and motherfuckers just stupid and gullible enough to believe it. The American people's not stupid.
not at all. I mean, we're definitely smart enough, especially with this technology, media. We can get into getting information and seeing for ourselves, knowing what they're telling us isn't always the clear truth.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Stick, it's 2023 right now. Rolling into 2024, which is what year? Election year.
Election year.
Let's
well,
talk.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
this is supposed to be an election year, right?
Yes. Well, rolling into, you are correct.
The 2024 is supposed to be the beginning of a new era, right?
I think so. I think you are correct.
So, what the fuck has this man done here for 4 fucking years?
So my Biden,
What happened to our money?
he said right out the gate, what happened to our money?
What the fuck happened to the money?
Well, actually reported, Stick, it's reported that he's given $750 million
To who?
Ukraine.
That's who getting them.
Yes, sir.
He done.
He just
That's
visited.
who getting our money.
He just visited Ukraine on a secret mission.
That's who's getting the money.
Yes, he just visited Ukraine on a secret mission.
That's who's getting the money. But I ain't black if we don't vote for him.
Right.
Who the fuck do this nigga think he is?
Let me hit that peace pipe right there, man.
You ain't black if you don't vote for him. But what the fuck have you done for black people while you been in office, you bitch ass nigga cuss?
It's okay, brother. It's okay, but it's not okay. But I feel you. You know what I mean?
What the fuck? How the fuck can he say that anybody that's black is not black if they ain't voted for him?
And
They
he
don't vote for him. And we can't point out one thing.
He hasn't. Yeah, he hasn't done.
We
too
can't
much.
point out one thing
I can't believe it's been
that you done did for the black community, nigga.
and it's been 4 years just that quick. Just that quick. You know what I mean? And we're at a new election, new year. You know what I mean? Of voting. Speaking of voting, you know what I mean? At a new year of election and votes.
The disrespectful motherfucker. That's what he is. A disrespectful motherfucker. I told niggas not to vote for you a long time ago. They didn't listen to me.
Now look at the.
I put out everything that you said about niggas. You was motherfucker. You the motherfucker who been locking niggas up.
Right.
The serial predator. You was
Facts.
with the Hillary Clinton bullshit.
Facts.
The Clintons created that law that attacked the black communities for
Facts.
many years. Got
Big facts.
got brothers double the amount of time for crack sales.
Facts. Big
Got
facts.
motherfuckers still locked up to wait for their children
Talk that shit,
for
Stick.
drug sales still.
Talk that shit.
Over the super predator laws that was implemented during the Clintons, during Bill Biden's,
Yes, sir.
his written through his written written laws and shit.
Get it out. There you go. But it's facts. That is facts. That's real facts. You know what I mean? So.
Lord Jesus, no. I can't
Yeah,
take this.
that is facts. That is facts. And you are correct, though, Stick. What has he done? Because we haven't seen anything but other than inflation and prices of everything.
But this man have enough nerve.
Interest rates on homes are ridiculous right now.
Everything went up.
Everything.
As soon as he went in.
Everything.
Food went up.
Food went up.
Electricity went up.
Cost of living went up.
Gas went up. Cost of living.
Interest rates.
Clothes, everything went the fuck up as soon as Mr. You ain't black if you don't vote for me.
And not by a little bit. By a lot.
The motherfucker been locking up niggas his whole motherfucking career.
A lot.
Over 40 years of locking niggas up.
And increasing prices.
Dumbass niggas still voted for him.
I know.
Dumbass niggas.
I knew that was the wrong move. I was in agreement with you.
Kamala Harris.
Ain't done nothing.
Whole career. Locking niggas the fuck up.
Facts.
Where she been at? Where the poster girl been at? We can't get her out there to do it smile now. Ever since she been in office. Oh, the first
Right.
black first lady.
What's the
What's
fee?
we talking about?
Right.
What's we the first black vice president? That's what they was talking about.
That's-
Where's she at? Has she done some vice president shit? What has she did for the black community?
Right.
But we ain't black.
If
If
we
we
don't
don't vote
vote.
for them.
Some of the silliest, goofiest shit they could have said. You know what I mean? And it's sad that people
I will
fell for it.
stick my black foot up your motherfucking white ass. You disrespectful fuck.
Get some of that, my brother.
You're a disrespectful motherfucker.
Right.
You disrespect the entire
Right.
black community.
And every
And they
single
believed in your dumb ass.
believed them.
They believed in your bitch ass.
And they're saying,
And I told them not to.
and they said Trump.
I told them not
They said
to.
Trump was horrible. This is
I told them you've been locking us up.
this is 5 times worse than that. Talking about be scared of Trump. Be scared of this. The
Scared of the
inflation.
person that's the real imminent threat, the motherfucker that been doing something.
Right.
They talk about what a possible could happen, but this nigga been doing shit. He got
Been
some
doing
track record of locking niggas up for years and years and years of his old ass.
Right.
So you see how old he is.
So I was watching when he went
Yo,
overseas.
he got over 40 years
years.
of locking niggas the fuck up.
I was watching
And
when he went
Kamala
overseas.
got a whole 20 fucking years of locking niggas the fuck up. They got the combined, them
Right.
two combined,
Right.
have over 60 years
Of locking.
of
niggas.
lock nigga.
Let's see what the people say, man. Let's see what comments we got, man.
That shit gets me mad. I ain't gonna lie. I be emotional when I get
Man,
when
there's
I
nothing
start
wrong
talking
with
about these
There's
politics.
nothing wrong with having passion for what you believe in. You know what I mean?
Shit's irritating.
I truly stand on that. There's nothing wrong with having passion for what you stand and believe in.
But
man.
we ain't black.
if you don't vote,
Disrespectful motherfucker.
all day, all day, all day. man.
Disrespectful.
So it's good for us to, you know what I mean, our people to wake up and realize that it's not for us. Never been for us. You know what I mean?
Somebody outside of our color can't tell you how black you are. We gonna determine your blackness. How an outsider gonna determine your blackness?
It's all love, man. You know what I mean?
Man,
I respect it, man. You gotta love him. You gotta love his
an
blackness.
outsider gonna determine our blackness. How?
Yeah, and that's a real shit, real topic.
What niggas is supposed to be dumb. We supposed to be
Right.
dumb. We supposed to just settle for this bullshit. We supposed to settle for generational
Nah.
curses. We supposed to settle for it.
Not at all, man. Not at all.
Because you're black if you don't. You're not black if you don't.
We need to get that guy out of here.
You're not black if you don't accept these generational curses.
Right. That's
Because
bullshit.
that's what these is. These Democratic Party moves is motherfucking
That's bullshit.
generational curses. Mm-hmm. They look like they friends. They look
Yeah,
like they cool.
They for you.
Hugging you and stabbing
Stabbing
you in your motherfucking
Right.
ribs.
And that's, you know what I mean? It's a spiritual battle. Got to be aware of that.
Hugging
Those
the
type of-
black community, stabbing us in the back.
Those type of energies, you know what I mean? It's sad, Stick, but it's a real topic, man. It's a real topic. And it's, like you said, it's having a passion for it that really makes you feel a certain type of way. You know what I mean?
We got to change it. We got to change it together.
Right.
But the black vote got to be together. We got to quit separating our vote.
Right.
Putting our vote here, putting our vote there.
We don't need to vote for that no more.
We definitely don't need our vote over there.
Not at all. Especially trying
We're going to
to,
have to try something different.
right, especially trying to raise children and have things different
First
for our
thing we
kids,
need to
you know
do,
what I mean?
we're going to have to get involved in politics.
Right.
That's what black people have to do. We have to be involved in politics, and we don't have to play with they shit. That's they stuff.
But they definitely make it difficult. Don't think they don't. You know what I mean?
It takes
Right.
signatures. Did you know that it only takes 150,000 signatures to have your name on the ballot?
That's great information.
Signatures. We talk about signatures. That's why you
Right.
see all these people out there with that paper.
They'll be coming to visit, get you to sign up.
Getting
Information on
signatures.
it. Right.
Anything that we want in law, we need signatures.
Facts.
All we got to do is put in the work. Get the signatures. Let's get some people in office
To make
that we
change.
can trust.
Right.
Some nigga that we know instead of a name that's on the ballot. We got to just count on this motherfucker that's on the ballot. We
Talk
don't
that
know.
shit.
Nobody know this nigga. Who this nigga?
Talk that shit.
Who this nigga?
Right. That's
Who
what
this nigga? Where he come from?
He said, let's get some familiar faces
Let's get some familiar faces
in this office, in this
on that ballot.
ballot. Right. Speaking
I
of,
got some signatures for niggas. I'll give you a signature.
Right.
We need some positive people on that ballot that we trust.
Right.
Instead of these miscellaneous ass names.
Right. And not knowing what their real agenda is. You know
Yeah,
what I
we
mean?
don't know these motherfuckers.
Not familiar. We're not familiar with that. You know what I mean? Facts. Talk that shit,
we
all
don't
right?
know these motherfuckers.
Talk that shit.
Even when we have to take a gamble with Obama on the motherfuckers on the flyer. Then nobody know who the fuck Obama is. All we know is he your brother.
Right. Not trying to get to learn. You know
what,
what I mean?
what brother know a nigga named Obama? I ain't never went to school with a nigga named a name like that. But you know what I'm saying? We have to find out about him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You have to do your research about him. Why do we have to do research on a person that's in a political position to be a president?
Right. Because they don't want us to be familiar. Or have
We
to
should
make
know
faces.
these people that's going for a high position like that. We should know a motherfucker that we trying to put into the office in a position that makes us all vulnerable.
Talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Instead of these whatchamacallit ass motherfuckers on the ballot. Then we just take it, we rolling the dice. This is good as a crap game now.
He said, right.
Don't know none of these motherfuckers. Hopefully
Right.
they do the right thing.
Hopefully they do. Yeah, true.
Like shit, you don't know what the fuck they gonna do if we don't know who the fuck we putting on the ballot.
I agree. Definitely in this day and age, Stick, we need change, man.
People
Significant.
gotta understand that the power is in the people, and as soon as we implement the power, use the system against them, then we can
Right.
start getting our politicians in office, and we can start
Right.
changing the things that are going on in our community. Because we could change law.
See, this is what you get on the morning grind right here. And this is what I love, man. You know what I mean? Because that's definitely first and foremost.
We need to create our own political party. That way we could trust a party. Because we can't trust those two parties because we don't know what the fuck their agenda is.
Yeah, the way they
And
call
we can't
it.
control their
The
agenda.
way they calling it, right.
So we need to create a political party. That's the first thing. Come out of they fuck shit.
Right.
Then we need motherfucking signatures. and put people that we know on the ballot.
On the ballot. And speaking of votes, and get our people in office there.
Yeah.
Yeah, real. Definitely agree.
We give people political, we get community leaders all across the country. All across the country in the ballot. Because guess what? We going to need seats.
Yeah, a lot of them.
You going to need a lot of seats.
A lot
you
of
need more
seats.
than 1 or 2, 3 or 4 niggas on the fucking ballot. We need 1,000 niggas on the ballot.
1,000? Damn.
Thousands.
Right. All for
Think
the
of how
same-
many motherfucking judges be on the ballot. All these judges.
Right.
All these judges you voting for to be back in
Right.
office. That's taking niggas back. Making sure that niggas get 20, 25,
Right.
30, 40, 50.
Right.
You don't know that nobody know the name of these motherfuckers.
Right.
But they on the ballot.
Yeah, they always on the ballot.
But we need to start putting some people, some names that we know on that ballot. So we can get somebody that we trust too. 'Cause that's all they doing. They putting their homies up in there.
Getting them in there.
They getting the homie up in there.
Getting them in there.
Oh, y'all don't like y'all want the border closed, man? Get me up in there.
Right.
Huh?
I make sure
I
it's
got
closed.
y'all.
Right.
Yeah, that's our guy. That's the homie. That's basically what they doing. They sending the homie up in there,
Right.
and he implementing law. Implementing law.
That is facts.
is,
That's
that
facts.
Is, that is good for them. That has
Right.
they implement law that's basically is good for them, and it's bad for everybody. fucking
Everybody else, yeah. It ain't for none of us.
They only making laws that affect them.
Right.
They don't care who else it affects if it affects people in a negative way.
Yes. So we definitely got to get some familiar faces in the right places. You know what I mean?
Hold on 1 second. Go ahead and take over real quick.
Okay.
No, we are working.
Oh, man, what happened? What happened?
We are working. I need people that can come to work while I'm working.
Say we working, man. Yo, it's the morning grind, y'all. It's your boy Van Michael, man. I had to step away for a minute, so you got me, your boy V, man. So this is what I love about the morning grind. We touch on all different type of topics, all different type of subjects that's going on, trending, and going on in the community, man. So we definitely love to have y'all on the show. Glad you guys are tuning in. It's the morning grind, y'all. Channel 43 Insane TV, AZ Stand Up. You know what I mean? So, man, we're just trying to be part of the participating in what we're doing out here, man. You know what I mean? It's AZ, y'all. Let me see what some of the feedback is online right here, man. We going live. Okay. Let me see. John Perry, man. Okay, he said we changing that. We definitely trying to change that. Okay, talk that shit, John. He's saying Stick run for governor. I can see that, man. I can see my brother Stick running for a position like that, man. I agree. Yo, Westwood. Oh, shit. For the Culture. Single drops February 28th. AZ support the movement. Man, yo, you know, Channel 43, Real Riders Only Radio. We definitely going to support that, man. Shout out to Yo Westwood, man. He got a project dropping For the Culture. Single drops February 28th, man. AZ stand up, man. We at one, man. Folks, you know what I'm talking about, man? Yeah, so definitely y'all make sure y'all get that, man. Salute, Yo Westwood. You know it's always love, man. Let me see what else we got on here, man. Some of the feedback, some of the followers and listeners. It's your boy B, man. Let's go. Hashtag For the Culture. Yeah, man. Let's do that. Let's keep the movement going. Hashtag For the Culture, man. Grind mode. Yeah, man. Shout out to Bookie. Y'all know. It's love, man. Yeah, hashtag For the Culture, man. Let that be the thing for today. Hashtag For the Culture. Shout out to Yoke Westwood. Bookie. Got a project coming out, man. Got all kind of different music on it. Y'all go out and make sure y'all support that. Again, that's dropping on the 28th. 28th of February, man. Stop bullshitting. Go get that Yo Westwood, that Bookie project. I'm going to pick that shit up. Definitely going to check it out. And, you know, you can do a review. You know, it's all love, man. All love out here. Let's see. He said you can have Harden. Yeah, man, every Tuesday morning, we do the morning grind, man. We're just glad to have y'all tuning in, feeding back with us, interacting with us. And we're just trying to go and grow, man. We're just trying to grow and go and be out there for the people, give out information, have special guest interviews, and put spotlights on a lot of different topics, and give y'all some content to check out, read upon, and support, man. So we appreciate any and everybody that's been out there supporting this since we dropped it. The Morning Grind, your boy Van Michael, Channel 43 Insane TV, Real Riders Only Radio. Man, we're just trying to win out here, man. We're just trying to win and do something great. And that's really what we're trying to do. And network to net worth. That's always been a saying of mine, network to net worth. You got to network, man. You got to know how to network. You got to know how to move right, who to work with and who not to work with, and the way you go about things. But at the end of the day, man, it's a competitive sport. With what you're doing, trying to build your brand, trying to get your music out, trying to get your brand out, your clothing line out. I mean, but you gotta have, you know what I mean? You gotta have sportsmanship when you see others winning, man. I ain't never been a hater at all, man. So I think that's one thing that we need to do is show love and support to everybody, man. And if you don't, you know what I mean? You ain't gotta go fuck with that person, but never show bad sportsmanship when you see other cats winning, man. Never do that. You know what I mean? I teach my son that, man. You know, real ones, they all know that. Back, my friend.
I got you, man.
Back, my friend.
Yes, sir.
It's the morning grind. I'm just talking to the people, getting feedback. Hey, man, John Perryman said you need to run for governor, man.
Shit, man. Shit. I don't know if I have a clean enough record to do that.
Yeah, he said, I don't know if I have a clean enough record.
We got to get some clean brothers out here. You know what I'm saying?
He said that.
You know what I'm saying? We need some clean brothers. We got some good, outstanding people in this community that really do good work.
Hey, yeah, we do.
Within the community, we just gotta put those brothers on the. We gotta put those brothers out there on the ballot. They got those are the names that need to be on the ballot.
Those are the names that we need on the ballot to vote for.
You think of like people like Cynthia Goza in the House of Helps. You think about even Brother Treminkus. We got a lot of good brothers that do a lot of good positive things within this community that don't have a tainted record. You know what I'm saying? They can represent our people well on a platform like that, or represent our people well and shit to a point where, you know what I'm saying, they can't pull no dirt on their name.
Right, because they're exactly going to try to look for it.
Oh yeah, you play in their game.
What you
oh yeah, as soon as they pull up my shit, it's gonna be a lot of oohs and ahs. You're gonna be like, oh shit, this nigga done fought an armed robbery case. Oh shit, all kinds of shit gonna about to pop out of my shit. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Oh shit, aggravated assault on a police officer. They like, oh shit.
Hey bro, hand me the light.
They like, nigga, this nigga.
Like, no way.
He's out here trying to put a thug in the motherfucker.
He's a gangster.
He's a street
mob.
Fucking street thug.
Oh my God, man.
Right.
Yeah, definitely, man. We definitely need to stay into, like you said, the polls, voting, what goes on within the community.
There's a lot of good
for our people, stuff like that. So
you think about every community, everywhere in every hood, there's somebody that's good.
Right.
That's good in that community, and them is our people that we need to be having on the ballot of office.
Right, because good is
you know
good.
what I'm saying? And them are the people that the kids recognize. They know who they is.
Exactly.
Kids know who they is because they out there with the kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely important. Definitely important to have that example of, you know what I mean, in the black community. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? We got some strong leaders.
Positive.
Strong leaders. We just got them. A lot of people don't know how to do this. And a lot of people are afraid to even get involved in politics because they fearful. But you just got to trust the American way, man. We got to trust the system. Look what it did for Trump.
Because what you see in politics, they be shaming each other bad.
But look what it did for Trump. They didn't want Trump in office.
Right. They didn't.
They did not want him in there.
But you see how cutthroat.
But he used their system against them.
Right. Do you see how they use on the advertisements, how they be dissing each other? They be going hard on each other around voting season.
Yeah.
You notice the advertisements on voting.
Oh yeah.
They be like, he lied.
Dirty Mac.
He be Dirty Mac.
Playing hating ass motherfucking news.
He did
be
this
like,
against
damn.
this and spent this budget and health care he's trying to do away with. They be talking
They be going
shit
hard.
about each
They
other.
be
Like,
going hard. They be
like, no way. Did he really try to shame the other?
They go hard. They be talking about their family and shit.
Man. What money they done stole?
Don't be owed no child support and shit. See,
What project?
can't have a nigga up in there owe some child support. Oh, this nigga behind the child support.
And they will put that out there too.
They'll
Nigga.
put that
They'll
shit
put
out
that
there.
shit
You
out
goddamn right there.
He didn't pay child support and he lied on his taxes and the project
Lord
he got
Jesus.
funding for from the government. I'd be like, wow. Against each other, I'd be like, man, they be going hard.
They be digging
around
into your
voting
shit.
season.
They digging your shit
Said
when
he
you're
stole
playing
from the
with they shit.
casino and the land and shit. I'm
You get to
like,
playing with they shit. This is their way to battle rap.
exactly. You know
Pull
what I mean?
out-
That's why
pull out
I
your
would say
shit.
in politics they do make it so hard. You know what I mean? To really get in and make a significant difference. But I
But
feel
then
what
you
you're
think
saying.
about like brothers like Judge Mathis and shit. What he been locked up, but he went to prison.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think there's different ways for us to still go
Yeah,
around.
still
There's
drive and still push through.
there's ways to still use the system against them, even though things that we've been through and shit in life that, you know what I'm saying, that held us back and shit. It's our setbacks in life. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to overcome that.
That's the American way and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To have a comeback.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, overcoming that adversity. You know what I mean? Still pushing,
Yeah.
pushing the agenda. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna make it that way. It's never gonna be easy.
you gotta roll some more weed.
And it's straight right there, my brother.
I got you. We,
Right there, my brother.
yeah, how many, we
Yeah,
still,
we really. You saw what?
we got some more topics already now, or we filled up all our topics?
Man, I think we filled up all our topics. One thing we had left was some of the performances. You know what I mean? Performances at the Grammys.
Performances at the Grammys. Oh,
We taking it there?
Lord Jesus, we gonna talk about this devil worshiping ass niggas. These old devil worshiping ass niggas. Hello.
Next thing we're gonna be getting on, man, we're gonna be talking about some of this music that we got coming out. They just had the Grammys, and it's been a hot topic on some of the performances, even the performance of Rihanna at the Super Bowl. So, yeah, maybe we'll talk about it a little bit, man. You know what I mean? See what we're doing with that. Y'all give me y'all feedback. What did y'all think about the performances from the Grammys to halftime to the Grammys and things like that, and really what's going on in the music world? You know what I mean? Really, what's going on in the music world and the music videos nowadays, man? You know what I mean?
Man.
I love being creative. I've always been a visual person. You know what I mean? Stick visual with the videos, bringing something to life. You know what I mean?
Right.
When you hear music, and I definitely feel like without the visuals, it's hard. I mean, music is great. You know, it's powerful, but it's even more powerful when you get with the visuals. You know what I mean?
Right. When you got the visuals, it definitely.
And the reason I bring that up is, you know, what I mean, visuals are important. You see them in ways of advertising.
you see what a
promoting.
person is trying to
Express, right.
Yeah, what they how they're trying to express themselves.
Right. So some of these music videos, I say with visuals, nowadays they're talking about a lot of visuals that these artists are doing are representing a lot of evil, a lot of satanic or subliminal messages and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
What's your feedback on it? Did you catch the Rihanna performance?
I caught Rihanna's performance. I don't know if her performance was considered a bad thing or nothing. I like Rihanna's performance because she revealed the
Yeah, she was
pregnancy.
pregnant. You know what I mean? And I feel like I
was
heard
nice.
some people talking about it like everything is symbolic, subliminal, satanic. That was a sacrifice. That was this. That was that. Beyonce's performance was this. Was that? Sam
I see,
Smith's.
like, I don't want to speak on things that I don't know, but what the one thing that was obvious, huh? We do know there was a performance that was obvious saintism. That motherfucker, Sam Mack motherfucker, man.
yeah.
The Sam Mack guy, he went out there, he did his Satanism thing.
Didn't he have the devil hat on? Or
He had the
something?
devil, he had horns on his head, he had
some transgenders
he
with
had
him?
the Lord Jesus.
Then, I mean, on the red carpet, it was, yeah, I mean.
He had the transgenders all, they was up there. Them bitches up there taller than me, nigga. They were nigga.
Stop.
These niggas up there tall as hell, nigga. He out there. He out there shit. He had bitches out taller than Shaq up there, nigga.
Taller than Shaq.
She out there with the size 22s, nigga.
I mean, with his expression, you think that was the point he was trying to get across? Like,
I don't know what his expression is. See, everybody say he came as a little nice guy or
when
whatever.
he first started.
Little dweeby type guy. And I guess now this Satanism thing is making him feel cool.
It's taking over.
It's making him feel like, oh, he's hot now. He has new hot nasty men friends.
Yeah, it's taking over. Like, yeah.
Look, I don't even know what to call these niggas. What did they call it? The drag niggas? Yeah, drag. That's the proper way to call this. Okay, they got the drag niggas.
Right.
The drag niggas is his bitches.
Is that who he had on the red carpet with him?
Yeah, he had the drag niggas with him.
Yeah.
He had like 5 drag niggas with him. One of them niggas' hands was bigger, nigga. That nigga hand out there looking like the Hulk hand.
So that's
nigga.
his movement now, prior to what he came out with. I mean, as far as being an artist.
I don't know. Well, I've never heard of the nigga until we did this performance, and then
right, everybody's talking about
everybody
it.
Talking about it
now.
It came on my desk. It ended up problem coming on my desk.
He said it came across my desk.
Yeah, it came across my desk.
It's my duty. I mean,
like.
Just some of the topics going on at the Grammys, Beyonce performance, you know what I mean? Beyonce winning, being, what they say, the most winningest?
Most winningest. She won the most Grammys ever.
Woo.
That's a huge accomplishment. And it got overlooked. By this dumbass nigga in a red suit.
And they said, I mean, Beyonce, they said she was on kind of the same
How the fuck did that get overlooked by the dumbass nigga in the red suit?
I mean, that's a big award. That's a big level. That's a big flex. You know what I mean?
It's ridiculous.
That's a big flex.
It is fucking ridiculous.
As a music artist, just in general, you know what I mean?
It is ridiculous.
Win the most Grammys.
That is an accomplishment that needed to be put out there, like how they did LeBron's, where he just passed the scoring title.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That got highlighted. The balloons came down, confetti in the middle of the game, nigga.
Right.
Middle game, confetti, all that shit.
That was that bullshit. I didn't like that.
Now, that was the equivalent of her accomplishment.
Right, it's winning the most Grammys.
Most Grammys ever. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, nigga. The whole Grammys need to stop. Get that nigga off the stage with that bullshit.
Right. You know
Get this nigga off the fucking stage, nigga. The fuck, nigga? Where's the Sandman when you need him?
He said the Sandman.
Where the fuck the Sandman at, nigga? That nigga should have swung down off a vine, nigga. Get your bitch ass off the stage, nigga.
Yeah,
we sick of you.
Beyonce did her thing. She got a new hot joint, new project, you know what I mean? And the most Grammys, that's a big award, man. So, you know what I mean? Yo, that's getting me weak, man. It's the morning grind, man. We out here every Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Go out and get you some tacos today, man. Eat good, live good, stay positive. You know what I mean? Hip hop and urban culture, man. It's the morning grind. I love this guy right here, man. You should. Hey, don't lie. This nigga sharp than a motherfucker today. He's sharp as hell.
You the sharp one, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? We out here morning news, baby.
Morning news, man. It's tag team. You know what I mean?
Hey.
So. Man, love to everybody out there, man. It's Channel 43 TV, The Morning Grind, Real Riders Only Radio.
You
know what I mean? We're just trying to go and grow and stay positive, man. You know what I mean? Feed
positive
hip hop, good positive R&B, good vibes, everybody. Love to everybody, man. Peace is priceless. I mean, so just want to say thanks to the higher power, man. You know what I mean? For blessings, trying to raise children and share good light, man. It's The Morning Grind. Your boy, Van Michael. You know what I mean? It's good season. Shout out to the people. Shout out to the people that believe in other people. And we all help one another, man. Each one teach one. Ain't that what they say, Hack?
Each one teach one.
Each one teach one, man. Any shout outs, anything you want to say before we get up out of here, man?
Man, I just like to say, man, thank y'all for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep on tapping in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Keep fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep on having some more shit for y'all and shit. And you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it coming. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it coming for y'all and shit. So, tap in tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have, I got 2 dope-ass interviews tomorrow. I got one exclusively out of nowhere and shit. So I got to do this. I got to do this tomorrow and shit. It's PBE Pluto. You know what I'm saying? This man got over 700,000 views or 1,000 motherfucking followers on motherfucking Instagram. So I had to catch this pass while they trying to throw it to me. And then we have the Ox show, man, at 6 p.m. The Ox is gonna be going down. My nigga Jay Reese, the Black Family. He have an exclusive guest. We're gonna have Marilyn Monroe in the house. Marilyn in the building.
Melanin Monroe. Melanin, not melanin.
Melanin.
Chocolate melanin.
Melanin. So y'all gotta roll my tongue. Y'all gotta excuse me.
Melanin Monroe in the building tomorrow on the Ox.
Melanin
with Jay Reese. It's going up.
Oh
man.
yeah, it's gonna be a lot of chocolate up in here. It's gonna be going all the way up. It's gonna be some blonde shit up in here.
Blonde shit up in here, man. Hey, man.
The Black Family TB motherfucking F is going all the way up in this motherfucker Real Riders Only Radio. Y'all keep on tapping in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we're gonna get y'all tapped in.
Man, Devastation shout out, man. Shout out TBF.
Yep,
man.
Devastation.
Jay Muller, because it's a struggle, baby. Hey, that nigga killed on that shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? The whole family, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to the whole family, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Trap House. Rest in peace under E.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P. under E, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real shit.
Man, thank y'all for tapping in.
43 TV.
You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for the next one, episode 3 of the Morning Grind. You know what I'm saying? Man. We doing this for y'all. We love you.
AZ, stand up.
Hey.
Thank you for tuning in live with OG Stick Hyde on Real Riders Only Radio.
All right, we about to tap out with a. We about to go out with a bang. Oh, yeah. So let's slap something real quick. Man.
Slap something. What you gonna put up, Stick?
I don't know. I like that song by Monster, man. Monster shit hot. I like this shit. We slap it. We slap it.
Shout out Jay Reese, man.
Perfect pictures that witness killers and devil living. Never snitching, Jehovah gon' be the only witness. I'm seeing different, the Saint Laurent's got my optics different. I pay attention and mind my business about the trenches. But stand on business, get vengeance on any opposition. Head on the swivel, get lit on, you know the pot of thick and woke. They don't run in your house, the ops got keys to the door. Why mama always said do the dope up on your own. Forever I shoot the dog, cause you know I ain't the fault. They give it, we give it back, ain't no scheming on the phone. From heaven, no pocket pissing, no, we got it off the floor. Circumstances come with this life, I've been ordained up on the phone.
Don't say you love me, show me. Don't say you love me, show me. What you gon' do when your time is up? Niggas out here riding, they gon' line you up. Don't say you love me, show me. Don't say you love me, show me. What you gon' do when your time is up? Niggas out here riding, they gon' line you up.
Even family turn out for real. Healthy wishes from the corn. Seeing death around the corner. Like ain't nobody warned. Crashing out in the Ford. We was drilling early morning. When we knew the ops was snoring. And we knew we need a score in. Cause the 4 block is warm. Yes it is. And I put on as my war free.
Don't say you love me, show me. Don't say you love me, show me. What you gon' do when your time is up? Niggas out here riding, they gon' line you up. Don't say you love me, show me. Don't say you love me, show me. What you gon' do when your time is up? Niggas out here riding, they gon' line you up.